What is up? I am Crypto Mason and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives and we always find it. Now today we are back with another daily market update video. We have some extremely deep research in here. I'm going to show about the news with PayPal. They just launched a new stablecoin. We're going to show how PayPal is actually connected to HBAR. Then we're going to detail some XRP and Bitcoin surpassing type discussion. Very interesting stuff. And then we've got a ton of different new projects that I haven't talked about yet that we will be talking about in this video. So on the last video, you guys smashed the likes. We got to over 1,000 likes. And therefore, we are running a 100 XRP giveaway in the free Gold Squad Discord. All you got to do is join with the link in the description, and then here's the general chat, but head down to the free crypto section, and boom, there's actually still time, depending on when you're watching this, to enter the last 100 XRP giveaway. So let's get into the content today. Actually, before we begin, you might notice like some different changes in the setup. That is because we have moved our podcast set to a new location. Make sure you subscribe to the Gold Pod. We should have some new episodes coming soon. Let's get into the market here. 28,000. We're below $29,000 on Bitcoin. Total market cap 1.15 trillion. A lot of people are seeing this red and getting discouraged. We've had historical lows in volume. Bitcoin volume, total market volume, 25 billion only over the last 24 hours. That's extremely low. I remember when we were talking about over 100 billion of volume every single day in crypto. Now, our top gainers today, we have Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Algorand is in there, and then a little bit of other coins, but they're all like under 1%. And then our biggest loser today is XDC. XDC has been spiking and dropping like you would not believe. So if you're looking to trade, I mean, this thing is volatile right now. Then we got Compound, Rocket Pool, HBAR is in the top 6 biggest losers today, 4%. But let's get into the massive news of the day. Okay, PayPal is going to issue a dollar-pegged stablecoin, crypto stablecoin based on Ethereum, okay? And they're issuing it by the Paxos Trust, which is Pax Global. They do have their Pax Dollar, and then they do have Pax Gold as well, which is a gold stablecoin. So this is permanently pegged to the price of gold right here, okay? That's Pax G. So they're getting involved with them to launch this. Apparently, you know, it's already launched. It's called PayPal USD. There is the logo, and it's PYUSD is the ticker. And this is nothing that you can invest in, right? You can't invest in this. It's not a PayPal coin where it's going to go up and down in value. This is a stable coin that people are expected to use on PayPal. I personally will not be using this absolute garbage. I hate PayPal. They are centralized, they are a mafia, and they're pretty much a criminal organization, right? If you guys don't know, I lost a 6-figure business overnight because of PayPal blocking my transactions and my payment processing ability. And that's why I'm such a big believer in crypto, is because nobody can block my crypto payments, right? So here's the key thing, though. They launched this on Ethereum. Okay, they launched this on Ethereum, so have fun paying your Ethereum fees on this crappy stablecoin, right? Have fun. Now, here's an exclusive piece of news right here. PayPal's stablecoin, PYUSD, was preparing to cooperate with FTX to first issue on Solana in 2022. Then FTX crashed and they couldn't do that, okay? So at present, since the main public chain tokens are listed as securities by the US SEC, the probability of PYUSD expanding to other layer 1 blockchains has become relatively difficult. So basically, this is saying that since they are securities right now, the PYUSD stablecoins, which makes no sense in my opinion, but since they're registered securities, it's going to be hard for them to expand to other networks, other layer ones. Because if you guys don't know, like USDT Tether is available on many networks, right? I mainly send USDT over the Tron network, actually. So Tron is extremely fast. It's like $1 fee every single time, and it's extremely fast instead of Ethereum. So obviously, PayPal should have launched on something like HBAR or something like XRP or XLM. I want to detail some of the connections that we've found throughout the years with PayPal and HBAR, okay, just to show you how possible it is for HBAR and PayPal to get together here. So big shout out to King Solomon for these next two pieces of research. These are very recent. We covered these back in June. PayPal registered 2 patents, and in these 2 patents, they mention HBAR, okay? So this patent was for automatic access / restriction of NFTs. As you can see right there, PayPal Incorporated, and there's the patent number in the United States. It says, for example, one HBAR is always equal in value to another HBAR. And they are mentioning HBAR right there. And then the second patent was for utilization of biometrics in creation of secure key or digital signature. You can once again see PayPal Incorporated, the patent number, or this is a PCT. PCT, I'm not even sure what that is, but we do have another mention of HBAR. Now, this one's a bit weirder because they are spelling Ethereum wrong in this patent. And then they're also capitalizing weird letters of Bitcoin, but HBAR is in there as well. Here's another connection between PayPal and HBAR. So Curve is basically I believe it's digital asset security, and they are partnered up with HBAR. Okay, they are partnered up with HBAR. This is Curve, CURV. And actually what happened is PayPal bought Curve. So they have acquired Curve. Okay, they are a leading provider of cloud-based infrastructure for digital asset security. Okay, so PayPal actually owns a company, a digital asset company that's partnered with HBAR. This is like one of the most slept on connections here. Now, before we get into the XRP stuff, there has been a lot of clips of Elon Musk talking about how he can build a better PayPal, and he's going to build the most valuable financial institution in the world. I'm going to leave the links to both of these clips, but basically he says PayPal should be where all the money is, but you know, he's working on creating X to be where all the money is, okay? Now, let's move into the XRP stuff. I want to talk a little bit about XRP one day maybe surpassing Bitcoin, okay? Here is a crazy piece of news that just came out today. An XRP ledger-powered company has obtained a Bitcoin service provider license in El Salvador. So El Salvador has huge usage of Bitcoin out there. It's basically like the Bitcoin city of the world, or Bitcoin country of the world. Spend the Bits is the company who is actually powered by the XRP ledger, and they're being used in El Salvador. And basically, they use the XRP ledger to address the long delays and high costs of sending and receiving Bitcoin. So here's the thing. Bitcoin can be on the XRP ledger. XRP cannot be on the Bitcoin blockchain. That's how shitty Bitcoin is, right? Bitcoin can literally exist on XRP, right? Because XRP is so powerful, Bitcoin can exist on it, and you can use XRP to actually speed up Bitcoin transactions, okay? Now, let's talk about, do I think that XRP could one day surpass Bitcoin in terms of market cap? Now, what is market cap a calculation of, right? Market cap is circulating supply times price, Okay, that is all it is. Circulating supply times the current price. So if we take, right, let's just show you the math. 52,741,286,353. So if we take this, right, that's the circulating supply of XRP, and we I think it's going to be multiplication. Boom, you get 31. Yeah, you get the market cap right there, right? Around 32 billion. Okay, 32 billion. Now, can this get above Bitcoin, right? What many people don't know is XRP one day in the past has surpassed Ethereum. It was the number 2 crypto in the world at one point with a bigger market cap. But all this depends on is what are people willing to pay for XRP, right? If XRP goes to $3, you know, and Bitcoin, it relies on a decoupling, which means, right, Bitcoin controls the whole market. So if Bitcoin goes up, basically everything comes up with it. All the altcoins come up with it. Now with XRP though, there's been moments where it moves by itself, right? It's moving on its own. So we need that to happen, and we need that to happen in a huge way. Something horrendous has to happen to Bitcoin and Ethereum, and something amazing has to happen for XRP. And then I do see a world where it could surpass it, right? I do see a world where that could happen. But this was just a cool piece of news, kind of linking XRP and Bitcoin together. Then we also have Centigrade powering the next evolution in carbon markets. Ripple is basically creating a new company right here. Ripple is excited to introduce a new company, Centigrade. Centigrade is an open data platform serving the global carbon and nature markets. The platform will provide developers of carbon and nature credits with a low barrier, intuitive way to bring their projects to market, providing full data transparency and traceability for the entire life cycle of credits. So this is extremely cool right here. Here is the website of it. New company, right? New company, I guess, from Ripple here. That's what it looks like, right? Founding partners. Yeah, Ripple has launched a new company today called Centigrade. I love the logo right there with the like kind of 8 looking thing. Very, very cool. So I will be tracking that. And speaking of projects in the carbon markets, we're going to have another carbon project featured in this video today. But let's keep it moving here. I wanted to point out one thing. Remember yesterday when we were looking at the ISDA? Algorand and Crypto.com are also a part of that. We found that in the video. But guess what? Who else was a part of that? SBF and FTX. They said on December 9, 2021, we're excited to announce that FTX US is now a member of ISDA. Wow. Okay, so, you know, is this a bad sign? Look at all the people. They didn't know what was coming, bro. That's bullish. Legend. You're a legend. You're the #1 crypto entrepreneur by far. Great work, Sam. Like, this is so surreal to look back at some of Sam Bankman-Fried's replies and just, you know, wow. Just see, like, what people thought. Like, nobody actually saw that coming. So what my update on the ISDA thing is basically doesn't mean anything, right? It doesn't mean anything. They probably just paid for that membership. So let's talk about the carbon project I was telling you about. This is Kyoto Protocol, and they are an official partner of the channel. So thank you for sponsoring this segment. We're going to get into our sponsors for today, and there's a lot of dope projects in here that I wholeheartedly believe in here. Kyoto Protocol, 33 cents right now. It's launching soon. A carbon negative blockchain, okay? Built to scale the voluntary carbon market and regenerative finance, harnessing the power of Web3. So refi is a movement that I've been covering a little bit. We've worked with Kyoto Protocol before to make some videos for them, but Kyoto Protocol is pioneering the refi movement, which is regenerative finance, and they've already planted over 1 million trees. So right here, each transactional gas fee contributes 25% of each fee to offset carbon emissions via reforestation. Any user, DeFi protocol, or business can passively contribute towards fighting climate change simply by using the Kyoto network. And then they go into talking about refi. And then if you click on plant trees with us, it will bring you to Kyoto Swap right here. And basically, 0.99 trees are planted per K-swap. Okay, so 10 K-swap equals 10 trees planted. And here's the leaderboard of people with the most trees planted. You know, some people got hundreds of trees planted here. Extremely cool project. We will actually be, and here's their, by the way, here's their 1 million tree campaign. And it was completed early, which is very, very cool. Now, we will actually be receiving, they will be giving us, the Gold Squad, a validator node. Now, I am not sure if you will be able to stake with our validator node, but for anyone who's kind of like, you know, has a bigger budget here, you can actually look into getting your own Kyoto node. And I'm going to turn off my camera right here. I'm just going to show you right here. So $35,000 the validator node, and then a master node is $350K, which obviously that is a lot. But here is the node income that you will make, you know, per year. It's pretty crazy. So big shout out to Kyoto Protocol. This is definitely one project that I am, in fact, watching. Now, the next project I am watching and personally holding some of their tokens is ChainGPT. Now, ChainGPT, bro, like, I literally can't stress enough how dope this project actually is. I'm very bullish on this. This is slowly becoming my #1 favorite AI project. So ChainGPT V1 is launching actually in 3 days from now, so August 10th. Now, what this is it's going to be an all-in-one hub for everything that ChainGPT has built, okay? So, you know, some of the stuff they've built is crazy. They have an AI chat bot, which is kind of like, okay, like, pretty dope, but, you know, a lot of people have AI chat bots. They have an NFT generator, so you can literally generate your NFT collection using AI instantly. You can audit smart contracts, you can track markets, and read news. So I do have an exclusive look before this launches on what the web app kind of looks like. So here's the main screen right here. They have their crypto tickers up here. You've got your total balance if you connect your wallet, and then all of their AI solutions and more here, right? So one of the cool things you can do on here is you can actually choose a crypto expert, right? And this is using AI. It will respond how these people would respond. So you can go and ask Justin Sun or Vitalik Buterin. You can ask them a certain question about crypto and they will answer it, okay? Then they have their AI trading assistant, smart contract generator. And, you know, recently I did participate in a pre-sale on their launch pad. So if you guys are interested in getting into projects early as well, they just did their ChainGPT pad as well. And I was in the Dex Check project on there. So big shout out to ChainGPT. Now, moving forward, we do have 2 more projects to cover here. This is USP. I am a paid advisor for USP. They are a real estate project. They're actually a security token, which I really like because you guys know on this channel we are big believers in security tokens. They are on a real mission to make everyone a real-world landlord using blockchain technology to distribute ownership of a professionally managed real estate portfolio to anyone, anywhere in the world. So essentially what this is fractional ownership of real estate. They hold a $25 million real estate portfolio, and by owning USP, you actually get access to real ownership in that. Okay, so this is extremely cool. They keep doing these learn to earn events, which are very cool as well. Basically, you can earn and, you know, learn at the same time. And they are actually a security token. I mentioned that at the beginning, but I am a big believer in security tokens. They're also launching a stable coin, which has a very interesting setup. We will be getting into that a little bit more in the future, but it's called USPC. Is their stable coin. It's 2-to-1 reserve structure. Very, very cool stuff. Oh, awesome project if you like real estate and you want to get involved with that. Now, the next sponsor for today's video is Islamic Coin. Now, just off that name, I'm like, whoa, what is this? And this is actually Sharia compliant digital money. This is the currency of the hack ecosystem, HAQQ, serves the Muslim community and promotes Islamic values. Very crazy. So just off the bat, this piqued my interest in, like, are there religion coins? Like, are there religious cryptocurrencies? And obviously, I think religion-based coins are a very cool idea, right? If you could get all the Muslim people using this coin, like, that would be amazing, right? So they're actually launching on September 1st, and they have one of the big... So they're actually launching on September 1st, and they have the biggest Muslim crypto community on Twitter. As you can see, 1.2 million followers right there. And here's a little screenshot and visual of the hack wallet. So this is already available for download right here. Here's an article from Bitcoin.com. They secured $200 million in funding from ABO Digital. And then actually the total now of funding globally that the project has received has been 400 million. They have UAE royals on their executive board right here. This is their advisory board and the executive board, and then the Sharia board. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Now, just off the bat, man, this is like a very, very cool concept in my opinion, and that is why I chose to feature them in this video. Very cool concept. They put out this teaser video for the launch on September 1st, and they are actually operating on their own blockchain called Hack Network, right? And if we go over to here, you can see the wallet's available on the App Store, Google Play, and it's a non-custodial wallet. There's staking. You can connect your ledger. So go download that. Go and check out Islamic Coin. Very, very cool project, in my opinion. Nothing I say in this video is financial advice, but that is all we've got. So thank you for watching the video. I love every single one of you. Drop a like and comment. Join the Discord, and goodbye.
Please.